The supersymmetry inversion model really utilizes the concepts of 2 by 2, or the animals going 2 by 2, the mirrored symmetry of opposites through the singularity. So the singularity at the point of the cross is 0, 0, and looking at electron-positron pairs in the EM, negative E, negative M type arrangement. So the interesting thing is that allows you to understand the rearrangement into 3 quarks plus an electron, or 3 quarks plus a positron. So a neutron plus a positron gives 0, and a proton plus an electron gives an overall charge of 0. So this 2 by 2 type model is really the building block. The building block of 4. So 2 plus 2 equals 4, and 2 times 2 equals 4. If you look at all the other mathematical numbers and you add them and multiply them, you will get different numbers, but it's only that 2 times 2 and 2 plus 2 that corresponds to the same number, giving you a whole number 1. And there's a relationship between multiplication and addition that can be seen. So with the dark energy, dark matter ratio of a 3 to 1, dark energy to the 1 of dark matter, emitted out 3 and in 1, from the Bose-Einstein condensate of helium, hydrogen we get 3 in the middle, 3 quarks, and 1 electron on the outside. So it's 3 in and 1 out. So there's this mirrored symmetry of balanced opposites corresponding from the initial Hebrew singularity to give dark energy, 3 going out, dark matter, 1 going in, and hydrogen biology with 3 quarks on the inside and 1 electron on the outside. So the 2 by 2 becomes 3 by 1 through what's known as quantum tunneling and entanglement. So the inverted symmetry model provides a way of understanding quantum tunneling from this geometry, where it's an alignment to photons. The photons have the right-hand rule of electromagnetism, and the positioning of electron-positron pairs in this model gives you a right-hand rule, 90°, and this allows you to understand when it's in that photon-like geometry of 90° angle in s orbitals, you can get tunneling occurring because it's photons. So the photon, or the electromagnetic field within the geometry of the atom, provides the tunneling properties of the proton. And so that is really one of the fundamental aspects of the supersymmetry inversion model, is that it allows for tunneling and entanglement. It allows for the conversion of a positron into an electron. It allows for the photon to be an electron-positron pair at either end. So this model is a little bit different, right? It allows you to look at things from a point of view of logic. If you draw lines through each point, then you can understand how to utilize inverse square law relationships within the atomic geometry of the electromagnetic field within the atom in order to get 4 in the s orbital, 2 electrons, 2 positrons, and then it's 12 in the p orbital, 6 electrons, 6 positrons, and then 20 in the d orbitals, that's 10 electrons and 10 positrons, and 28 in the f orbitals of atoms, 14 electrons and 14 positrons. So this mirrored symmetry model provides a way of looking at the universe through the lens of the cross. It's an atomic geometry of the cross within s orbitals that corresponds to 90°, corresponding to the electromagnetic field within the structure of the atom.